Hello everyone! In this tutorial, we'll go through all the available methods for applying node-based materials in 3D Coat. Let's start by selecting a material. As you can see from the icon on the layer, the material has been assigned, but it isn't visible on the model yet. That's because the layer is still empty. To make the material appear, we need to use one of the available methods to fill the layer. 3D Coat provides several ways to do this. The first method is located in the Node Editor. However, this option is intended only for previewing and editing the material. It serves as a material preview, making it convenient when you want to adjust the material's parameters. In this case, though, we want to apply the wood material to these barrel planks. When we imported the model, it contained two UV sets, one for the barrel and one for the metal rings. 3D Coat allows you to fill an entire UV set with a material. To do that, add a UV filter in the Object Inspector. You'll now see all the available UV sets. Next, use Fill Entire Layer. Choose which channels you want to fill. In our case, only wood. And the entire UV set is filled instantly. Now, let's apply a material to the barrel rings. The next method is the Fill tool. At the moment, node-based materials only support the fill functionality of this tool. Simply click on the rings to fill them with the selected material. The next method is using the regular brush tool. Here you can take advantage of the full brush tool set. For example, we can paint dirt onto the model using different brushes. You can also use stencils. As you can see, the brush is now painting through the stencil. If you want to paint with the brush tool and your material contains an outmask node, you'll need to remove it, since that node already controls where the material is applied. Of course, you can modify any part of the material at any time, completely non-destructively. And if you don't like the result, you can always use the eraser tool. That's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching.